Far beyond the mountains, in a place where the sky touched the rivers, there lived a little fairy named Leora. She was not like the other fairies who loved to dance all day. Leora loved to listen to the dreams of children. Every night, when the world was asleep, she would fly quietly into the dream garden, a magical place where all children's wishes grew like shining flowers. The dream garden was hidden behind a rainbow waterfall. The flowers there were no ordinary flowers. Some glowed like stars, some hummed like lullabies, and some even whispered secrets of the future. Leora's job was to water these flowers with her silver watering can filled with drops of moonlight. Without her care, the dreams of children would fade away. One night, as Leora was watering a glowing tulip, she heard a sad sound. It was a withering flower, its petals turning grey. This flower belonged to a little boy named Eli. His dream was to learn how to fly like the birds, but the flower was dying because Eli had stopped believing in his own dream. "Oh no," whispered Leora. "If his dream fades completely, he will lose his hope forever." She touched the flower gently, but even her magic could not restore it. "I must go and help him," she decided bravely. For the first time, she left the dream garden and flew into the human world. Leora found Eli sitting by his window, looking at the sky. "Birds can fly," he sighed, "but I will never be like them. Dreams are just foolish wishes." His words made the fairy's heart ache. She fluttered close and whispered softly, "Dreams are never foolish, Eli. They are the wings of your soul." At first, I thought it was just the wind, but then he saw a tiny sparkling light outside his window. His eyes widened. "Who are you?" he asked in wonder. "I am Leora, fairy of the dream garden," she smiled, "and I am here to save your dreams." Eli blinked. "Save my dream?" "But I gave up. It's impossible for me to fly." Leora landed on his palm, light as a feather. Impossible things become possible only when you believe. "Do you want me to show you how?" Eli hesitated, but then nodded eagerly. With a wave of her wand, Leora created a staircase of shining clouds. "Climb with me," she said. Eli stepped onto the first cloud nervously. To his surprise, it held his weight. Higher and higher they went until the village looked like tiny dots below. Eli's heart raced, but he felt lighter than ever before. At the top of the staircase was a golden feather. "This is the feather of courage," said Leora. "Hold it tight, and it will remind you that dreams only live if you feed them with courage." Eli grabbed the feather, and suddenly a soft pair of shimmering wings appeared on his back. He flapped them once, twice, and then he was flying in the night sky beside Leora. His laughter echoed among the stars. "I'm flying, I'm really flying," he shouted joyfully. The fairy's eyes sparkled. "See, your dream was alive all along. It only needed your belief." But just then, dark storm clouds gathered. The shadow of doubt, a creature that fed on lost dreams, appeared. It growled, "Eli, you cannot fly. You will fall." "Give me your feather." Eli's wings began to tremble. Fear gripped his heart. "Maybe I can't do this," he whispered. Leora flew in front of him, her light shining bright. "Do not listen. The shadow only has power if you believe his lies. Hold your feather, Eli, and trust yourself." Eli closed his eyes, held the feather close, and took a deep breath. "I believe," he shouted. His wings glowed brighter, chasing the shadow away into the night. When the storm cleared, Eli and Leora floated gently back to his window. Eli hugged the feather close. "Thank you, Leora. You saved my dream." The fairy smiled. "No, Eli, you saved it yourself. Always remember, every dream begins with a seed of belief. If you care for it, it will grow stronger than any fear." From that day on, Eli never doubted his dreams again. He told his friends that magic was real, not just in fairies, but in the courage to believe. Leora returned to the dream garden, where Eli's flower now bloomed brighter than ever. And every night she whispered to the stars, "One dream saved is 1,000 dreams reborn."